Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Virgin Galactic. I've been hearing a lot about Virgin Galactic, but hadn't had the video done. The new job is getting in the way of my YouTube channel, so trying to get this monetized here. Just got a handful of subscribers to go until I hit 1,000. I think the last time I looked it was at 994, so we'll try to get up to 1,000 by the end of the week here. That's my goal. So just trying to do a couple videos here. But Virgin Galactic has had a lot of talk going on this week. Virgin Galactic, ticker SPCE. Here's kind of what it looks like over the last 3 months. So it's been kind of up and down all over the place. Could have got a nice dip there back in May at 1550, and right now it's at 3651. Last month, again, kind of just up and down all over the place, 35 on up to 55, and on up to 52, and then back down. So we'll see what this one does throughout the rest of the year. So, and in the last week it's been down 21%, and today it was down again. So see how much further this one goes down, but I have a partial share in here. I've had a partial share in this one for a while, and haven't bought any more, but I have some more in a retirement. But if you don't know what this one is, it's a aerospace and space travel company which engages in the manufacture of advanced air and space vehicles and the provision of space flight services for private individuals and researchers. Founded in 2017, average volume of 106 million and a $9.09 billion market cap. So very interesting company. I've covered them before, and not the greatest ratings, showing a 50% hold, but not the greatest of ratings. It does have earnings coming up on expected August 9th after hours, and here you can see where I bought my threw $10 at it when Robinhood started doing partial shares. So just kind of threw $10 here and there at a couple different accounts, and this one didn't know anything back then on it, so just threw some money at it and gave it a shot. So got some information here on the Virgin Galactic. Analyst remains bearish. This is just dated here as of yesterday. So there's a picture of one of their aircraft. Although Virgin Galactic, or Space, SPCE, is closer to achieving space tourism, the prospects are already reflected in its stock valuation, according to, I believe that's probably Bank of America Securities. The Virgin Galactic analyst Ron Epstein maintained underperform rating on Virgin Galactic with a 41% price target. The takeaways completed the 22nd test flight of the VSS Unity and the first test flight of the full crew in the cabin, Epstein said. So what a wild ride that would be to go to outer space and have that be one of your hobbies. Pretty interesting. We'll see if Elon does it, and if Jeff Bezos does it here to follow the trend. So Space has not announced when it will begin commercial service into the final frontier. We would expect the first half of next year, Epstein noted, while noting that the risk-reward seems more skewed to the downside. He added the more valuation of Virgin Galactic stock then reflects the underlying financial fundamentals and gives the company a more than healthy multiple premium for potential growth. So kind of an up and down one. If you're looking to get in this one, I would definitely buy the dips, just being to it for the long term. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You'd have to do your own due diligence on that, but I'm just telling you what I do with it. So Virgin Galactic sinks on stock sell plan after Branson trip, and again, this is just dated here yesterday. There's the aircraft going up, the VSS Unity, after detaching from the VMS eve of July 11th. So they filed to sell as much as $500 million in shares following a rocket-powered test flight by founder Richard Branson that won Wall Street praise as a marketing coup. Success for the hour-long mission to more than 50 miles or 80 kilometers above Earth boosted Virgin Galactic's plan to start offering tourism trips next year. The shares tumbled the most in almost 7 months after the disclosure Monday after the potential stock sale, which suggested the company's need for additional funds as it prepares for the commercial debut. And welcome to the dawn of the new space age, Branson told guests Sunday at the Spaceport America complex near the town of Truth or Consequences in New Mexico. And I was just there actually a couple years ago, so love traveling through New Mexico, and also always reminds me of the show Breaking Bad. So billionaire Richard Branson called the trip to space unreal and magical. So who wouldn't? So he achieved is a massive marketing coup for Virgin Galactic that will be hard for the general public to ignore. Canaccord Genuity analyst Ken Herbert said in a research note, the challenge now will be for the company to maintain the momentum and establish a flight plan in 2022 that can demonstrate a repeatable and increasing commercial launch cadence. So the Virgin Galactic plunged 17% to $40.69 at the close in New York, the biggest decline since December 14. The volatile shares have been seesawed in recent weeks, doubled this year through July 9th as the company got into test flight program back on track. And so right here it talks about the executive saying that fares will be higher than the prior price of $250,000 a seat. And so they also began plans to working through a backlog of around 600 confirmed customers in early 2022. So if you want to do the math on that, that's got to be a lot of cash. 600 times 250,000. So a price of $300,000 should be attainable, suggested Will Whitethorn, former president of Virgin Galactic, who helped establish the company. Now that it works, I think we'll all be able to sell it at a premium, he said. So why not raise the price? So there's not many out there doing this particular kind of trip, so why not put a high price on it if people are going to pay it? Here's why Virgin Galactic stock is falling after a successful spaceflight. Virgin Galactic Holdings has filed to sell more than 500 million shares, according to a regulatory filing Monday, sending the stock lower after the weekend's successful space tourism flight. And there's videos of it on YouTube. I haven't watched one yet, but I was more so interested in the shares that fell 12%, reversing early gains, and the space company was basking in the success of the flight and the edge of space. The stock has poised for its lowest close in about 2 weeks and about 5% for so far in July. For the year, however, the stock has gained nearly 84% compared with an advance of about 17% for the S&P 500 index. So the Virgin's founder Richard Branson and 5 crewmates flew to the suborbital space on the company's VSS Unity rocket-powered spaceplane in a live-streamed flight on Sunday. What a trip. That would be awesome. Be awesome to be a billionaire and just have money just to throw out there and travel into space and just do basically whatever you want. So Amazon's Jeff Bezos, founder of Blue Origin, is due to go on his space flight on July 20th. Oh, there we go. I didn't know it was that close. While Blue Origin is likely to nitpick of the apogee of Branson's flight, which has the above the U.S. defined space border with Blue Origin's goal, we view Branson's achievement as a massive marketing coup for Virgin Galactic that will be impossible for the public to ignore. So more the merrier. So we'll see what that does to, if it does anything at all, to the Amazon stock price on the 20th. Over here to Reddit. Not much really going on here. So myself putting 90% of our portfolio into space last week, my wife this week. that's true. And over here to StockTwits, currently at 37.76, a low of 14.27 and a high of 62.80. So it's got a lot of volatility in there and some decent volume going. We turned 5K into 100K, all plans alerted here. So I suppose there is some money, some people that made some money on this one, and I made a little bit, but I didn't sell it. I should have. So Branson's favorite candy, Reese's Pieces, Starburst. So a little ET action there. Not much else there. And over here to tip ranks. Currently at 37.76, 11 ratings at a moderate buy, 36.90 with a downside of 2.2%, high of 51, low of 18. That's all that I have on Virgin Galactic. If you have this one, go ahead and leave it in the comments. That'd be interesting to know, along with your cost basis and what your plans are for the stock. And we'll see what Jeff has going on the 20th, see how that affects everything. So if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. I'm getting really close to 1,000, so that would really help out the channel. And hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.